ATC car. It is raining in DC. It's raining in DC. I gotta put my stuff out. So for them, I'm parking. And how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm not really running late today, but yesterday, oh my goodness. I woke up, it was 6 o'clock. I woke up, it was 6 o'clock. I was like, how you gonna be right behind? Right behind me. I woke up yesterday, it was like, oh God, I woke up, it was like I was running around with pigs. When I got to work on time, okay, I clocked in at 6:58. I got there on time, just I couldn't go live, I couldn't get no coffee. I was in my feelings. I was like, oh my God, no coffee, no coffee. I ain't had no coffee. I was like not in a good mood. I kept saying, they was glad everybody else had their coffee. I was like, they was like, Miss Wallen, you ain't no coffee? I was like, nope. I was running back. They was like, shoot, I would have stopped and got my coffee. I was like, no, I can't do that. I don't like being late. Like, I might got there at 6:58, but that's to me, that was still kind of late. To me, even though it's not, but it's just my perspective on going to work early in the morning. So, yeah. Not a late person. I'm up today. I should been up for a while. Took a shower. It was raining. It's raining. I said, well, it's raining. It's raining bad, but it was raining much harder. I think I got up around 1:30, 2 o'clock. I've been up since about 2 o'clock. Because I went to bed. Man, I went to bed not early, but I didn't go late. I went to bed about 8 o'clock, right after class. By 8:30, I was in the bed, not sleep. Okay? Well, look, I'm going to tell y'all, class is finally over. Class is finally over. Class is over. I don't have no summer class. I wish I did. But I didn't have no summer. I don't have any summer classes. Passed my class with an A. I thought I was going to fail because I got there so late to get my assignment in. But when I got in there, it was perfect. It went great. There was no problems, no hiccups. It was A-okay. I got me a large cup of coffee, and I'm going to soak on it, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. Yeah, I have to, but I didn't have none yesterday. I didn't have no coffee yesterday at all. And it showed, and it's raining today, so guess what? No outside. I got beat up yesterday by one of my students. One of my students beat me up yesterday. I was like, OMG. Threw a chair at me. He threw a chair at me, y'all. The second time he threw a chair. Threw all the toys over. Threw a box at me. Kicked me. I was like, Lord Jesus. And that was in the first 2 hours, so he was there. I got rid of him. And so they got to come and get him. I said, I can't be getting beat up. My son going to look at me and say, where these bruises come from? Look, my knee was hurting all day yesterday. And I told him, I said, he's acting out. He probably acting out because the other little boy who used to be there, they were doing things together. He's not there no more. So he don't have nobody to run wild with. And I had to take Tylenol last night. Advil, 3 Advils to go to sleep because my knee was still hurting. I said, I'm getting beat up by a 3-year-old. And when he surprised me, he picked the chair up, y'all. Look. The chairs are little chairs, though. They not big chairs. They little people chairs. He took that chair and swung that chair. I said, oh my God, and threw it at me. I said, oh my God. Okay, second time he threw a chair. I called him. I said, y'all got to come and get him. Y'all got to come and get him. I said, I can't have nobody in here trying to beat me up. And he ain't my child, and I can't do nothing but tell him, stop. Don't do that. That's not nice. Y'all got to come and get him. Got to come and get him. Like, yeah. Come and get him. He broke toys. The kids didn't get to go outside late. And I told the kids, unfortunately, by him doing all this, y'all can't go outside because it has to be cleaned up and he has to clean it up. But they came and got him, so he didn't clean up. So I was cleaning up. I said, if y'all help me clean it up, we can get outside even faster. They helped clean it up, but they only had 15 minutes outside because when I say he literally destroyed the room, he stood up on the table, took stuff, kicked it over. I'm just looking at it because what I'm not going to do, lay her hands on you or do anything to you. I'm going to sit there and watch. I'm going to watch you. I don't think I can call his name and ask him to please stop. He ain't paying me no attention. That's it. He tore that room out. I took pictures and sent it upstairs to them and said, y'all need to show his mother what he did, mother and father what he did. That's exactly what I did, and that was it. Like, he broke toys, he broke the box. I'm like, baby. Yeah. And then this is what he had the nerve to do yesterday, y'all, and I just looked at him like, really? When they let him back downstairs, he came back downstairs because I leave at 4 and the girl had to leave early because she had an appointment. So the director came downstairs and she had him with her all day yesterday. He gonna come over there to me, grab my leg, gonna say, Miss Waller, I'm so sorry. I looked at him like, okay, so. Are you gonna be better tomorrow? He said, yeah, I promise. I said, I will see you tomorrow morning. I said, when you get here at 7, because he there about 7:05, 7:15 the latest, he said. I said, we're not going to scream, holler, and shout when you're ready to come in. You're not going to act out when we take a toy from you because it's time to clean up and go. He was like, no, Miss Waller. I think he lying. Because before I left, he was doing something to another child. I said, Lord Jesus. But the fact he apologized, is I like that, though. You know, he a child. He really don't know, but yeah. I was like, OMG. But the sad part about it, y'all, he's one of my favorites. And that's and you shouldn't have favorites. But when I say, oh my God, he's one of my favorites, he is one of my favorites. When I see him, my heart just melts. I be like, oh my God, my baby. And for him to beat me up like that yesterday, it was like, my heart was broken a little bit. My feelings was hurt a little bit. Like, you really beat me up. But I still like him though. Yeah. He's still one of my favorites. I love them all, but this is by far, oh my, him and his brother, oh my God, they my favorite. His brother upstairs with the 2-year-olds, and he 3 and he downstairs. But you know, them terrible 2s and 3s, I don't have no problem with this brother. Brother stuck about 3 fingers at a time. He come around twirling his head and talking to me. And blah, 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 blah. And I be like, blah, 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 right back to him because I don't know what he's talking about. But I go, blah, 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 blah. When exactly what he noise he make, I make right back to him. Coffee bone. Needed it. Needed it. Needed it. Needed it so bad. And then it's cold outside, but not really cold. It's raining, so it make it a little cold. But yeah. Got my raincoat on. I ain't put my rain boots on, cause when I put my rain boots on, my socks come off. I don't know why my socks constantly come off. No matter what kind of socks, I can wear long socks come off, and my legs short socks. My socks, by the end of the day, my socks coming off. Or I gotta constantly take my shoe off, put my sock on, so I didn't put my rain boots on. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. That's all been going on with me, TT Squad. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I was running late, girl. Woke up 6:08. I was like, it was just 2 something. I laid down and said, I'm just going to lay down for a little while. That's it. When I had got in the shower. No. I started getting in the shower in a little while. Fell right back to sleep. When I woke up at 6:08, I had to literally jump in the shower. Like, oh wow. I had literally I'm looking at the car who just did this illegal before he did like a loop. I guess he thought the camera ain't gonna see the camera still clicked him because I seen it click him. I literally just was rushing yesterday. Oh my God, I was rushing yesterday like crazy. Yeah, and like I think I forgot to put deodorant on. I can't remember if I put deodorant on. I can't remember. My mind is gone. I can't remember. I think I did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember. It is raining. It's like raining. I knew it was going to rain yesterday because it was literally dark. When I was coming home, rushing, the clouds was like, it was just hovering over me. And I'm like, is you going to rain? It's going to rain. My director asked me to go to the thrift store. They're going to give me the car to go to the thrift store this weekend. They want me to go to the thrift store to see if I could find some M3, either some Walkman, either Walkmans or M3 players. Because we was gonna order them off Amazon. Oh my God. And we need like, she said we need like at least 7 to 8. And I'm like, okay. They want too much money for them. And I was like, she said, didn't you say you go to thrift store? I was like, yeah. She said, yeah, can you go this weekend? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to several thrift stores, look for M3 players. They're gonna give me the card and I'm gonna, yeah. So guess what? Y'all have a blog coming on this weekend because I have to go look for stuff for my kids. Then I want to look for stuff on my own for them because I have they gave me a task. She got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff coming in. Supposed to probably been there yesterday for Amazon, and she gave me one section that I need to make up for I and S. What can I do with I and S and build in this section? And I'm looking like, I looked at her like, yesterday like, the frick do I know? Ice cream? I don't know. Incredible. But no, for real though, it just like, I don't know. I'm just looking like, she gave me a task to do. And this is crazy. And I had my first teacher meeting with a parent. Kind of awkward because I was like surprised. They caught me all surprised when they say, such a parent is here, you need to speak to them about, because I told her about how they've been acting out, how she been acting, one of the girls been acting out. And they set up a meeting, didn't even tell me. Like, I got sworn going 7:30 that morning when he got there. We was at a meeting. I was like, oh, wow. And I was telling him about, what his daughter been doing. I was like, she's really nice. But lately, she been telling me no and getting very smart and saying not too nice things. It was like, I had to go and say, hi, how you doing? My name is Tia Waller. I'm the 3rd grade teacher. Had to introduce myself because we didn't send my email out yet. And he told me who he was. It was a nice, and he said he was handling it, this and that. He pulled her to a side, talked to her for 20 minutes. That little girl came in and did the exact same thing. I said, I just had to talk with your father. She was like this. I said, oh, MG. She was there licking her tongue at me and everything on the bed. Like, I don't care. I'm like, oh, wow. I said, yeah. She graduated in August, but she go to school in August. So she would not be there next year. So I was like, okay. I could deal with her for a little while. Because one minute she nice, and I don't know, they have all different personalities. One minute they nice, one minute they just off the chain. And I'm like, what the? Was I like that when I was a child? Like, what's going on? Like, come on. I'm like, this lady is there early. It's crowd. School don't open up until 7. She here at 7:45. She really trying to get rid of her child. God dang. Ain't nobody even here yet. She's here. Well, the cook, I know the cook here. But, oh my goodness. She here early. It's crowd. Like, she ready to drop her child off. Her daughter is, 1 year old? Her daughter cried the whole entire time. She don't like nobody but one person. She cried all day long. If you don't hold her, she crying. I don't hold babies. I told that lady was like, Tia, don't hold her. I said, oh no, I'm not gonna pick her up. I just asked her why she crying. What's going on? Can I help you? I ain't picking her because I don't want no babies. When they come downstairs to me, they be crying. Because everybody who's up top eventually come downstairs. Like, no, no. And then yesterday, today is sanitize day. Oh my God. I hate Fridays. It's like my most busiest days are Mondays and Fridays. I mean, yeah, Mondays and Fridays. Because on Mondays, I wash all their sheets. I wash the kids' sheets and blankets. Because we wash their blanket sheets and everything. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are my most busy. My laid back days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because I don't have much to do. But on them days, I'm washing, I'm sanitizing. Because, you know, COVID. We got sanitize. When I say we sanitize all the stuff with bleach, it's like I take a bucket on Wednesday, we spray them down and wipe them. But on Fridays, every toy downstairs goes up in the tub with bleach water. You let them sit for like 5 minutes. You take the water out. You clean them again. Then you turn around, clean them again. You take them, put them somewhere to dry. They can't play. Close one section off. When I say it takes about 4 hours to do that, I've been doing it every Friday. I told my assistant, it's time you learn how to do it. Like I told her, I left Wednesday early and I came back Wednesday. She didn't wash any clothes. And I said, why you didn't wash the rest of the clothes? She was like, I forgot. I said, you can't forget because they sheets have to be washed once a week. They lay on them sheets. I said, you know, sometimes they even walk on these sheets. When they get in the mood to jump up and down on their little thing, I said, it has to be done. So I wound up doing it yesterday. I washed the sheets and stuff. I said, I try to be as nice as possible. I said, when I ask you to do something, can you if you don't have time to do it, leave me a note, text me. So I gave her my phone number. I said, text me, email me, tell me something, let me know. I don't want to come here and get surprised. Yesterday it was time to lay them down, and they had the same dirty sheets. I said, that's unacceptable. They sheets need to get washed once a week. You wash your linen on your bed once a week or twice a week, however. They deserve the same thing. She was like, okay. And I told her, I said, today, I'm going to teach you I'm going to show you what to do for is bleaching the toys, getting the toys sanitized. So, because it's Fridays. I said, I can't do it all the time. Like, when I do it all the time, it's like I'm sanitizing, I'm trying to run a class. We can't do both. I can't be at two places at one time. So I need you to pick up the slack. I said, because my director told me I had to have her do some stuff too. She said, because every time I look on the camera, I see you doing everything. And she not doing nothing. And I'm like, because, you know when you're in charge, when you have somebody under you, and you know how some people don't like you to tell them what to do. I don't want to feel like I'm bossing her around. So I really don't tell her. I just ask her, but I ask her in a nice way. When she don't do it, I try not to say nothing, but say something, but be as nice as possible. Because I had to have a conversation. I told her yesterday, I said, once you go down these stairs, your walkie-talkie supposed to be on you. I said, you constantly your walkie-talkie. I'm calling you, other people calling you, and you're going somewhere, you don't have your walkie-talkie. You need to have it on you at all times. Only time you don't need it on you when you go to lunch. But from the time you walk in the facility and you go down them steps, you need to have your walkie-talkie on you. I ain't told her this maybe more than 7 times. I tell her this all the time, and I tell her, please stop turning the station. Once I set it, leave it there. It's on 4. If you turn it on 5, 3, 2, any station, no one's going to hear you. She constantly changing the station. Constantly. And I'm just like, somebody come there and says, I'm calling y'all. I say, well, I heard you. I was in the bathroom. She said, I didn't hear you. And they'll come there and they'll switch it. And they'll turn it. They'll be like 7. That means she's on 6. And I'm like, and I turn around and say, you cannot turn it. I don't know what's been going on, but you can't turn it because anything can happen. You need to be able to call someone. If you can't call them, you can't leave them. So you need to be able to call them. Please stop turning it off 4. I said, 'cause when you turn it off 4, they come to me and ask me, why is it off 4? And I'm looking at them like, I have no clue. She must have turned it off. Or they go grab and they see and they say something to me, then I got to say something to you. I don't like that. I don't want to feel like I'm bossing nobody around. Even though she's my assistant, I don't want to feel like she's my assistant. I want to make her feel equal. And when you make a person feel equal, you get a better, they do better. and you get a better connection and things, and the flow will go better when you don't try to just be bossy. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Oh, my lady must not be coming in today because she is not here. Where she at? Oh my God, she's not here today. She's not coming. Today Friday, she didn't tell me she was off. We're gonna have a conversation. Man, when I say from 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning, I am busy. We're accepting kids in. And I think it's because it's so busy because when they come in here, you have to take a picture of them. They got to sign in, take a picture, ask questions. It's a lot you got to do at the front door. I can't stand the front door. I hate being at the front door. I've been there twice and don't want to be there. I pray the lady come to work. I don't want to be there. I honestly don't. Sometimes people forget their code, but you know it's me. I don't know you from Adam to Eve. I don't know you at all. Let me go, TT Squad. I gotta go because it's time to go to work. It's about to be 7 o'clock. I gotta go in here and get the clothes out to dry because before I left yesterday, I washed all of them, but I put the last load of dry in there, and it should be dry so I can go match them up with their little carts and put them on their carts. So when this evening comes, I already had everybody blankets with who they supposed to be with. So let me go. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I got my mask. Because you got to wear your mask all the time. So, yeah. Wear a mask the whole time. When I go outside, we don't go outside today, I'm going to be upset. Because when I go outside, that's my breathe. I can take my mask off and breathe. I'll go to the bathroom and take my mask off. But, like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. Gotta go. If you don't know, you should know. Check out my sister, Sophie T. Check out Sophie T. Bye.